Hi everyone, welcome back. Ria here. So I'm back with a new topic, and today's topic is, do managers really need coaching skills? So let's understand what are coaching skills and why coaching skills are important for managers. Now, there are a lot of new employees which are joining organizations, lot of employees which don't know about the technology. So it's important for managers to have the coaching skills. So there's always a scope of learning and there's always a scope of improvement in any organization. So it's important for the managers to have the coaching skills. Now, how the coaching skills of managers will be helping the employees? First of all, lot of employees crave the consistent coaching and feedback system. So employees think that managers should talk to them, managers should tell them where they are good at, where they are bad at. They should give the feedback about what is going right and what is going wrong so they can improve. It has been observed with a test that the managers who are good at communicating with their employee, who are good at coaching to their employee, who are good at sharing the skills and the skill set with their employee, the improvement is there in the people or the employee, and which has helped in the growth of organization by 60% to the managers who are not applying this. So it's important for managers to give feedback to the employees and coach them in a proper direction. Now the second thing is positive effects the employee engagement. Now it also helps the employee in a positive way. That creates a positive environment. Now once the employee understands the feedback, whether it is good or bad, they understand it and they do it in a friendly way. They try to create a connection with the managers, and when the manager tells it in a proper way, they understand it, they try to improve it. They do it as a team. They have a connection, they care for each other, and they do it for the organization as well as the manager. So it's create a emotional connect between all the people. So it affects the positively, and it affects positively for managing the employees. So it's important to have managers the coaching skill and which can improve the employees. So improvement of the employees directly goes to the improvement of the organization. So it's important for managers to manage everything in a proper way. Now the next important thing is, if the manager has good coaching skill, it also helps the bottom line much. Now at the bottom line, there are a lot of laborers. There are the people who don't know any skills. There are the freshers who enter the organization. So for them, they are like a no voice. They don't know anything. They need to understand what should be done. They need to understand how it should be implemented. So it's very much important for the bottom line to be taught in a proper way. So managers, they expect everything from the managers. The input should be given from the manager. The training should be given in a proper way. So managers should focus on the bottom line much, because they are totally depending on them. So for this, it's important for a manager to have a coaching skill and a teaching skill. They should coach the bottom line as well as the executive level and the people with the skills they have, which will indirectly or directly help the organization to grow. So this is about the three important things or three impact if the manager has good coaching skills. Now, if the manager had good coaching skills, along with that, manager should also have the strategic management skill. If he has a proper strategy, he can build it, then he can coach it. So before designing the strategy, he has to understand these 4 steps. So the first step is, he has to decide where he want to go, like what is the goal of his team and him in the particular quarter. After deciding that, so it will help the team members also to decide what they have to go ahead, what they have to do ahead. So after this, the next step is, he has to gather the perspective. Now whatever goal the manager has decided, he has to check whether the goal is according to the market or not. Is it according to the internal structure of the organization or not? And he can check the perspective by communicating with the other managers in the organization and check whether they are considering the target in a proper way. It should not be over considered or under considered. If over considered, the people, like the team, will feel they are feel that they are not doing it properly, or if it is under targeted, then it will be like very easy and it will not help the organization to grow. So the manager should gather the perspective from the other managers and understand like what the target should be set and how it should be taught to the employees. Then the managers should take the employees, coach them, tell them what are their goal is, how they are going to achieve it, and how they are going to do the steps to achieve that particular goal. So here comes the coaching, and after that the manager should monitor and revise it and also give the feedback on how they are doing it. So these are the 4 important steps of the strategic management skill manager should have, and for implementing all these steps, he should have a particular coaching skill which help employee as well as organization to grow. So yes, the question was, really managers need coaching skills? Yes, definitely. Every manager should have coaching skill, and it will help organization and each and every person and employee to grow by himself. So this is all about today's video. And if you like my video, if you resonate with my thoughts, and if you find the value to be useful, you can join my VIP Facebook group. Thank you so much.